Welcome to Follies and Keeps Season 2. Bwahaha! Mwah! Yeah, I'm so much happier now that I'm not keeping track of days and I'm actually just keeping track of episodes. It is morning and look at the bright, beautiful blue sky. I think what I want to do is put in a little garden, and I think I want to put my cabin here, right back into the dirt. Yep. I mean, it's a jungle, right? So there's absolutely no reason not to just go ahead and get the most secure, safe, comfortable cabin I can dug back into the side of this hill. And maybe we could even have like an earth roof. You know, something, have grass overhead. Very ecological. Yeah, that'd be nice. Ooh, that's a great idea, a flat roof. I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. I think we're going to go all the way across the bottom. We'll have something very shallow, but very wide. That sounds really good to me. That also sounds like a zombie. And we are getting some seeds. That's always good. Oh, gravel. I love getting gravel. Gravel's good stuff. Lots of good things in your gravel. Gotta eat your gravel. So this, I think, right here is my back wall. Ooh, it's 7 o'clock, my computer says. So it's not quite yet time for supper. And my lovely wife is taking care of the beautiful kitty cats. Ooh, the beautiful kitty cats. Oh, he's right behind that wall, isn't he? Ooh, that's... Yeah, I hear you. But I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Now, in the jungle, should I be building up one level? I ask you. Sincerely, should I? What do you think? What do you think, Sammy? Should we build up in case of flood? If this was Ashron's call, too, then yeah, we'd want to be up a little bit because it will flood and we will get wet. But this is not Ashron's call to. This is Minecraft. I know. That was funny of me to say that. And so we're just going to go ahead and have a regular old-fashioned cottage. A cottage. I think I'm going to go back one more for the floor. Oh, that's right. I'm going to need one vertical for the front wall, and then 1, 2, 3, and then this is the back wall. That's going to be kind of shallow, but we're going to get a lot of sun from the front. Oh, let's see. I'm facing east now, so that's the north side. That's not the best exposure in the world to have. And we're going to have 3 high roofs because otherwise I'm going to feel really kind of, claustrophobic. So let's get that front wall in. And the front wall is going to have cobblestone as a base. I always like using cobblestone for basements. And in fact, we might have a basement on this one. You don't like the idea of a basement? But I think a basement's a great idea, Sammy. And Sammy's space is going to be over here in front of the garden, and my space will be over here. That's a zombie outside, isn't it? Oh, is that... Oh, sorry, Mr. Zombie, I missed you. Oops. Getting the double clickies. We're currently running developer build 13W25C, and I do not know what the change is in this one, except that during the build there was something about Paul's code and bouncy castle. So I have no idea what that means, but hey, bouncy castle sounds like fun. Jungles are so hard to move around in. Let's get back down. Oh, that really was not the way I wanted to do that, but okay, now I'm back down. So we've got some grass up above. I'm just trying to figure out, where is Sammy going to go? Sammy should go here because I think the path... I'm going to dig out a path that goes back to home here. That's right, because you shouldn't be crawling over leaves and stuff. That's not really very good for you. But Sammy's bedroom needs to have clay. And my wife, who is a veterinarian, assures me that clay is the very best thing that you can use for a stable. Nothing's better than clay. Nothing's better than clay. It's good for your pony's hooves. It drains well. It's just the ultimate stuff to have for the floor of a... Ooh, that current's a little bit strong. For the floor of a stable. And so we're going to build Sammy's stable first. Always take care of your pets. I mean, just like in blacksmithing, you always take care of your tools first. Ooh, gotta get air, Whoa, that was close. Always take care of your tools first. Always take care of your animal first. My wife and I go dog sledding in the winter. And same thing. The dogs eat first. Every time. You get into camp, you feed the dogs. And, you know, you try to remember to have enough energy for yourself after, but you're not the priority, your dog is. Dogs. And let's see. Every now and then when people find out that I've dog sledded, they ask, many questions like, how could you stand the smell? Aren't you like getting pooed on by dogs for 50 miles? And the answer is, yeah, you are. But believe me, after, a couple of days out running behind the sledge, the dogs are going to be more offended by your smell than you will be of theirs. Let's see. Here. We do have that antibacterial underwear and insulated clothes and stuff like that. So, I am exaggerating a little bit. I probably need to say I'm exaggerating completely because otherwise my wife is going to find out that I said that. She's going to say, you can't say things like that anymore on the YouTube. You have to stop doing the YouTube videos because you can't behave there. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. And she's right. I mean, she is. Ow. See, I left a hole in the sand now, and I feel silly about that. I'm going to have to finish that because that doesn't look good. 15 sand? Yeah, 15 sand's enough. There we go. So now we got sand so we can make glass, and we've got clay so we can make a nice... Well, it is kind of where I want the clay to go. Put the clay in here, and we want 8 of the clay to cook up. Yes, 8 of the clay. And we're going to... I'm sorry, 8 of the sand. Oh, man, I'm just mouse happy. Well, there's a bunch of clay to start with, and then, again, paint it like so. There we are. Okay. And there's our clay. So the first thing we're going to set up will be Sammy's Sammy's stable. And that's going to be over here. 1, 2, 3. There. That should be nice. And then we're going to put some wood around the outside of it so that if he kicks or bumps, he won't get hurt. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. There we are. And that's good. And then this is going to be like a workspace for me and then my bedroom. And Sammy, I think... Ooh, Sammy's carrying all the stuff I need. Good. I can still hear him splashing. I was afraid for a second there that he might stop splashing, and that would be scary. I wouldn't want that to happen. I want, Sammy's important to me. I want Sammy to be healthy and good. And we won't see into this corner, so I'm going to fill that with cobblestone. And we don't need all of that as posts, but I want some of it as posts. So we're going to have a wall for Sammy here. That double click thing is a little bit annoying. There, I said it. It's actually kind of annoying. I wish it'd stop. There, I'll very specifically and intentionally click. Haha! Oh! Even doing that, it didn't work. Okay, and this is going to be so that Sammy and I can see each other. And I think I'm going to put a big beam across the front. And I want that beam 3 high before I get to the top of the beam. And then a 1, 2, 3 for a workspace. And that's not enough for me to put in a good furnace. So let's put one more over. We're going to be here for a long time. We're going to be working here for many, 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 many days. And so that means a real full forge and foundry. So we're going to go ahead and put in the infrastructure to be able to do that. I'm just clicky mad. Oh! Yes, Sammy, it's hilarious. I'm clicking so bad. Oh. And I'm not sure what's happening here. I'm assuming there's something with my system getting a little bit lagged out or something like that, but I really don't know. Now, how come there's no zombies? It's night, right? I heard a zombie. Must not be the zombie time of the year. What do you think, Sammy? Are you going to be okay there for one more night? Okay, I'm going to sleep one night. I'm going to sleep one night. I'm going to pause the recording and turn off that thing I have running in the background. Be right back. And it's morning. Haha. Okay. The blacksmithy is going to be kind of dark. But, you know, they actually are. I like things like that being lit by the fires of the forge and stuff like that. So maybe I'll be okay there. They called it a mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why am I counting? I don't know, because it's fun to count. Okay, and then this is going to be my cottage over here on this side. So, ooh, this is going to be actually rather interesting. I've never done anything like this before. I mean, actually splitting out the splitting things out by purpose. That's actually rather cool. You know, now that I think about it, I don't want to submit Sammy to the noise of smithing and forging and the furnaces running and all that heat. This is going to be my bedroom. This is where I'm going to hang out. And we're going to have a window. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There's my window. And we'll put a door in here. And this is where I'm going to sleep, right here. Okay, that's good. I like this. I like this a lot. And we'll give ourselves a little bit more wood to work with and put cobble down here and cobble up the corner. There we are. And then 1, 2, 3. And this side we're going to close completely off. Oh, I'm really bouncing bad. My mouse is a USB mouse, and I think if I had a Bluetooth mouse or a cable mouse or something like that, I wouldn't have as much trouble, because I think that, you know, some of the software I'm using here is actually chugging really hard on the USB. I think I have a USB hard drive hooked up right now. I have a USB hard drive hooked up. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. I'm going to sip some wine. Mystery solved, Sammy. Mystery solved. Well, tonight we are moving in. Moving on up to the west side. And we've got glass. We'll grab that coal back and let's get ourselves a window, some window panes, and we will move in. There we go. I know I do need to do something about a roof, and I haven't figured out what roof means yet. What does roof mean? Sammy can get in if I put a too wide door there. Yeah, that'll be okay. There we go. Let's make ourselves another... Ooh, that's dirt. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Up. Ooh, not what I want to do. And like so, double across and paint up the middle. Again, too far. And 1, 2. There. Now I've got enough of those to be able to finish in Sammy's enclosure. Oh, now I definitely have enough. And I'm going to put the supplies on this side. So I'll put a chest over here so that all of Sammy's supplies will be over here, and a hay bale and some water. Yeah, Sammy. Just a second. Let's unload some stuff. We don't need that or that or that. We won't need any more clay right now. We'll hang on to the wood. Let's make Sammy something to hold water. So he's got a good fresh source of water. And we'll get Sammy some hay bales. Sammy? Not what I wanted to do. But you know, now that I'm doing it, let's get you up on shore. There you go, Sammy. Now, we're going to open those doors. And now I'll hit my head, but you'll be fine. There. Left click to dismount. And I hit my head dismounting, but you know, that's me, isn't it? Excuse me, Sammy, I need to be in the corner. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Left shift. Ow. Okay, we're going to give Sammy a... Oh, and we're going to give Sammy a higher ceiling here, I think. Yeah, Sammy, you need a little bit more headroom, and so do I. Because, ow. I mean, ow. And, let's see. You've got to have some hay. Where'd the hay go? I don't know, Sammy. Where'd the straw go? It'd be very understandable that you'd be hungry. Let's see if you want a hay bale. Do you want a hay bale? I can't feed you without mounting you, can I? I know you're hungry. How do I... Oh, that works. No, it doesn't work. What if I... No. Okay, what if I left right-click you now? Nope, that doesn't feed you either. Well, you know what? There you are. Bale of hay, and that doesn't give you the chance to jump out. And you got some water. There you are. I love you, Sammy. Be good. Take care. I wonder if I have enough hay that I could make a thatch roof. That's an interesting thought. That's a very interesting thought. What would make a good thatch roof out here in the wilderness? Yeah, it would, Sammy. Oak wood would probably be the best roof because it would be very seeable from... Good wine. It'd be very seeable from everywhere. And let's see, we're going to move in to our own space now. I don't want to have much of a workspace in here. I just want to have a couple of items. Oh, you know, really, I don't even want a furnace in my house. I just don't. I'm getting tired of furnaces everywhere I go. Always I have to have a furnace. I just want to have a bedroom. You know, like, there's my bed. And take that out. I don't even want that in here. That's right, Sammy. I deserve not having a furnace in my bedroom. By gollies, I just do. You know what? I'm not even going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. 2, 3. I've decided that what I'm going to do... Ha! I'm going to put my foot down. That's right, Sammy. I'm going to put my foot down, and I'm going to have a 2-wide passage that goes back into the hill here. Okay? And then I can have a window on each side, and then I'm going to have my workshop over here. So they'll be attached, but separate buildings. That sounds really good to me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So I'll have 2 furnaces, 2 on the side. I need 4 wide. There. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I put the furnaces in the back, how big does the room need to be? It needs to be 4 wide. 1, 2, 3. Hi, honey.
Hi, you ordered for me?
Oh, it is. I want it to. How long till the soup is ready? Oh, okay. I'll be right there. Okay, it's time for me to go to supper. So I'm going to, for now, just furnish this with a couple of the items here. There we go. And I need more of the spruce. I'll have to go back and get more spruce. So at the beginning of the next adventure, here's what I'm going to do. Sun is setting, but Sammy's safe. Let's get some torches up around the place. There we go. Yes, Sammy, yes. You want a torch inside there too, don't you? Where can I put one that's safe? How about up there? Boy, I really don't want to have anything drop in on you. That would be bad. So let's finish you up really fast, and then I'm going to go have supper because I'm supposed to be helping to make supper tonight, and I can't do that if I'm playing a video game, can I? No, I cannot. But it's almost night, and ooh, that's the wrong type of wood. There we go. And this will come up like so. And so for now I can just put a roof here, and Sammy will be safe. And then tomorrow I can put a real roof on the way I really want to do it, which is to have, I haven't decided. Either I'm going to have an earth roof, which I think would fit in well with the environment, or I'm going to put in a normal, just a normal roof. I knew that was going to hurt. That just hanging there bothers me. There. I don't want it to fall down. So yeah, we'll have an enclosed walkway here, so I won't have stuff jumping on me. And from what I've seen, the place that I'm going to is straight there. There it is. So we'll have a ground level entrance, and I can actually put a couple of gates there to keep the mobs out. In fact, I might actually have a nice little trap for them here. And then this is going to be the workshop, and we'll have the roof there, and we'll have a roof that goes all the way along here. This is going to be really nice. What do you think, Sammy? We figured it out? Okay, good. Well, you have a good evening. Here's a... Oh, no, you don't want... You're not hungry. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, and I need a door. So let's make a door for myself. Really, really fast. My wife loves it when I'm playing the video game really, really fast, because all that means is that I'm not done yet. It's another way of saying I'm not stopping. There we are. And we'll put a torch up there, and a torch up. You know what? That looks good. Good night, Sammy. See you in the morning. I could put gates up through here, I suppose, to kind of give me a little bit of a... give you some privacy. Give me some privacy. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stop here. It's night, and we've got our first little bit of a cabin coming up. We've got our home away from home here in the woods, in the jungle, and safety, and actually a pretty nice, pretty stylish little shanty. And there's Sammy. And good night, everyone. I'm just gonna salute, and I'll see you all in the morrow. Good night, Sammy smiles.